Fans of The Simpsons are in for a treat on Disney Plus, thanks to July's brand new Homer-centric stream. Composed of the 200 biggest and best examples of Homer Simpson as a character from the show's historic run, the stream will highlight the enduring power of the character, highlighting his comedic chops and emotional vulnerability across decades of television. It's a fun example of how Disney Plus can use the streaming model and their access to the entire run of The Simpsons to their advantage, especially as the show approaches season 37. To make sure the collection of episodes perfectly represented what makes Homer so great, the streamer recruited one of the show's most creatively significant figures to help curate the list. During an interview with Screen Rant, The Simpsons showrunner Matt Selman discussed the Homer-centric stream coming to Disney Plus, revealed one of his favorite underrated episodes, teased the upcoming season 37, and explained which other character he thinks marks a core part of the series. Disney Plus is celebrating The Simpsons with a fresh stream of Homer-centric episodes, personally curated by Matt Selman. There are 200 episodes, Selman. The team at Disney Plus and I personally curated what we thought were the 200 Homerest Homer episodes. I think they're still being shown in chronological order, season by season. Looking back at the history of the show and what makes for a good Homer story, Selman surmised that Homer's a very flexible character, which makes him a perfect story engine. There are a lot of great Homer episodes where the reason he cares about something is, "Marge, it was always my dream to blank." Iggy! Right? That says just enough and is just silly enough to work. I think the best Homer episodes are when he has something that he emotionally cares about that you at home can actually relate to. If we do our job right, even if it's something silly, it's something you can connect to. Obviously, caring about his family or his friends, that's more universal, but there's more you can make him emotional about. Homer will throw everything he has into trying to be a mentor to the one person in the world who actually looks up to him. To Selman, one of the best examples of this from recent years can be seen in season 31's Go Big or Go Homer. Directed by Matthew Faughnan and written by John Frink, the episode focuses on Homer's unexpected mentorship of a nuclear power plant intern, Mike Wegman. Selman described the episode as one that I love that is not as famous, but I think it's terrific. Homer cares about the fact that he's not respected. He's just not respected at work, and he realizes everyone thinks he's a joke. But then there's one guy who does respect him, and even though he's the kind of self-destructive and a really dumb person, all it takes is one person for Homer to throw everything he has into trying to be a mentor to the one person in the world who actually looks up to him. To Selman, the episode effectively functions as a direct contrast to Season 8's Homer's Enemy, which introduced Frank Grimes as one of the only people in Springfield who recognizes Homer's flaws and faults. Frank was the one person who could clearly see Homer, the one smart person in Springfield who could clearly see Homer and ask why this guy is getting away with it every week. How does he have so much good luck and friends and fortune and doesn't have to work hard and screws everything up, and yet he never pays the price? But in Go Big or Go Homer, Homer's intern, Mike Wegman, is the only person who thinks Homer is great. He's the opposite end of the spectrum of Frank Grimes. For Selman, the key to Homer plots relies on the response of the audience. If a Homer episode is great, viewers at home are feeling what Homer is feeling and caring about what he's caring about. People relate to Homer in a really specific way, more than most characters. That's important. I mean, some people would say a good Homer episode gives him a crazy job or gets the crap beat out of him 100 times. To me, it's still that most of the basic storytelling function. You feel what Homer is feeling, as crazy a situation as he's in. That core concept extends to Selman's choice of the 200 episodes included in the Homer-centric stream, which meant some episodes that many would expect to be included were actually left out. For one example, Selman cited Season 3's Flaming Moe's as an example of a Homer-heavy episode that he didn't feel like belonged on a list of the best Homer episodes. People might take issue with the curation of the list, Selman admitted.